It's just always been super sweet and just great energy.
When him and I started hanging out, okay, let's just put it this way. When him and I ever started hooking up or anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point.
Fans were taken aback when Kourtney Kardashian abruptly interrupted the Selena verses, and Hailey made a mistake in defending Selena. People believe Kourtney is taking sides after her response to Hailey Bieber's most recent dubious Instagram move set the internet on fire. It is not Hailey's either. What then did Hailey say that was inappropriate? And why is Kourtney entering the ring at this time? Let us begin. Stan Twitter and TikTok went completely crazy in April 2023 after Kourtney Kardashian shared this seemingly harmless TikTok that sent followers going crazy. She was promoting her Lemmy brand, those Irish CMOs liquid drops. And this was not just any old promotional video. Her audio selection caused everyone in the comments to yell, "Mother!" The soundtrack in the background? The Heart Wants What It Wants, a 2014 hit song by Selena Gomez. Convinced that this was Kourtney's subtle method of soft launching her support for Selena amid all that controversy involving Hailey Bieber and Kourtney's own sister Kylie Jenner, fans instantly went into detective mode. The timing, which coincided with what was essentially the celebrity version of shade and subtweets, was giving off massive Susie vibes. For those who require a recap of this entire chaotic situation, let us go back in time. Selena posted this incredibly relatable TikTok in February 2023 about inadvertently over-laminating her eyebrows. I think we have all been there. Then Kylie Jenner shared a picture with the comment, "This was an accident," and what appeared to be the most shady move imaginable, and then included a screenshot of themselves on FaceTime with Hailey Bieber, both of them focusing on their eyebrows. The criticism was extremely harsh because the internet swiftly identified this as mean girl behavior directed against Selena. The repercussions? While Selena had her moment and momentarily took the lead as the most followed woman on Instagram, Kylie literally lost over 1 million followers, going from 380 million to 379 million. We enjoy watching karma in action. In an attempt to salvage face, Kylie replied on TikTok, "This is reaching. No shade towards Selena ever. And I didn't see her eyebrow posts. You guys are making something out of nothing. This is silly." Selena replied with what seemed like a peace offering. "I'm a fan of Kylie, but the internet wasn't buying it. The vibes were already off and everyone was choosing sides faster than a TikTok trend cycles through." This is where Kourtney's TikTok enters the chat. What made her music choice so spicy wasn't just the ongoing drama, but the whole family dynamic situation. As if Kourtney were Kylie Jenner's actual big sister. "I am not like the other sisters" energy. Therefore, Major was given that feeling when Selena's song was played during this whole turmoil. Hot takes like Kourtney is Team Selena were all over the comment area, and it was clear that she knew why she chose this song. Kourt was subtly disparaging her own sister's team, and everyone was fooled. Even more spicily, most casual followers were unaware of the direct relationship between the families. This whole 6 degrees of separation problem is brought about by the fact that Selena's sister, Gracie Tiffy, is best friends with Kourtney's daughter, Penelope Disick. The situation at the Kardashian family meals became even more awkward when it was revealed that Mason Disick, Kourtney's son, was on Team Hailey and Kylie. Imagine the stress. There were conflicting responses from fans on social media. Comments like, "Let me promote with a Selena song," with the sobbing emoji, were being made by certain Redditors. As the boomers watched, Selenators on X, formerly Twitter, speculated that Kourtney and Selena had been secretly dating all along. "Wait, so she is not Team Kylie?" said other admirers, who were really perplexed. With everyone attempting to decipher the legend behind this decision, the parasocial ties were at an all-time high. The fact that Kourtney never really addressed whether or not her audio selection was deliberate shade is what makes this whole scenario so chef's kiss. In the social media chess game, she simply posted and disappeared, allowing everyone to come up with their own theories. This is a really strong move. Best friend, the quiet says 1,000 words. All of Selena's verses. Since Hailey became Mrs. Bieber in 2018, soon after Justin's last relationship with Selena ended, Hailey's saga has been the gift that keeps on giving. Each like, remark, and follow was analyzed for hidden significance, creating the ideal storm for stan wars after 8 years of intermittent instability from 2010 to 2018. In an interview with Bloomberg in 2023, Hailey attempted to address all of the poison. She described the conflict as all made up and said, "We are actually all positive energy. I do not believe that this is about Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber, or me," she stated. "This is not about about dividing and pitting two women against one other. It concerns the heinous, repulsive hatred that can result from wholly fabricated, warped, and dangerously propagated tales. Really, tea. Eventually, Selena also reached adulthood and voiced her opposition to the hate Hailey was receiving. In 2023 March, she shared, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop." On Instagram, Hailey thanked Selena for speaking up, which at least somewhat subdued the stan troops. The obsession with their apparent beef persists despite these efforts to put the past behind them and move on, with stans watching every action for hints. One instance of how outsiders were consistently included in the story, whether voluntarily or not, was Kourtney's TikTok including Selena's song. Despite all of the turbulence, Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber have maintained their ride-or-die connection. For over 10 years, they have been inseparable, always promoting one another on social media and serving looks together at events. In June 2024, Kylie reflected on their journey from carefree adolescence to motherhood by posting some sentimental throwbacks to Hailey on her Instagram. The friendship has endured despite all the online commotion, as evidenced by the two mirror selfies with their matching bob eras and the captions, "We're moms now," at Hailey Bieber, and "I mean at Hailey Bieber," at Kendall Jenner. In the age of social media, the relationship between celebrities and their fans has become extremely erratic, with fans feeling entitled to support their favorite in every alleged conflict and treating them like best friends. The long-standing connection between Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber predates Hailey's time as Justin's wife. In a 2018 interview with Elle, Kendall Jenner revealed that prior to Kendall stealing her and starting the whole sister drama, Hailey was Kylie's best friend. According to Kendall, Kylie and Hailey Bieber were genuinely great friends. Additionally, "I had a close friendship with Ireland, her cousin." She also revealed that they would attend every party in New York together, demonstrating the strength of their bond from the start. Kylie-Hailey bond adds yet another storyline twist to Kourtney's Selena music selection this time. In essence, it is like picking the opposing side from your own relatives. Any indication of someone breaking ranks instantly becomes story material, since the Kardashians often put on a united front where they all stand together against the outside world. In fact, Hailey's ties to the larger Kardashian family are quite solid overall. In 2024, Kim Kardashian publicly praised Hailey and Justin by demonstrating her support for Hailey by leaving an "I love you guys" comment on their Coachella post. Hailey's integration into the Kardashian enterprise is demonstrated by the fact that she has sought Kim's business counsel. In a June 2023 episode of her YouTube video, "Who is in My Bathroom?", Hailey disclosed that when she initially started Rhode, Kim was the first person she phoned for advice. Any perceived slight from Kourtney is made even more tea-worthy by this business relationship, which demonstrates how Hailey has essentially joined the group of entrepreneurial Kardashian girls. Additionally, Hailey has stated that she has no intention of competing with the Kardashian-Jenner business magnates. She said, "Those women are great, and they are some of my closest friends, and I genuinely love all of their brands." During a 2022 interview at the Wall Street Journal's WSJ Tech Live conference, demonstrating her obsession with promoting her closest pals rather than causing drama. As of April 2025, it appears like Kylie and Hailey's bond is better than ever. According to reports, Hailey received significant emotional support from Kylie and Kendall during some difficult times in her marriage to Justin Bieber. To assist Hailey get through this difficult period, they have been organizing girls' evenings and last-minute bestie sessions, demonstrating that their relationship is more than just surface-level photo opportunities. We must now examine Selena's point of view in order to fully comprehend the vibe check. Although there are not any recordings of Selena discussing Hailey Bieber directly, she did make a noteworthy statement on her Instagram story in March 2023. "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop." This was a straightforward Instagram story that addressed the issue without going into into detail about Hailey or their relationship. It was not a video or interview. It was effectively Selena telling Hailey to calm down, and it was the closest she has ever been to publicly acknowledging her. Conversely, Hailey has spoken up more about the entire matter. The primary receipts originate from Hailey's notorious 2022 Call Her Daddy podcast interview, in which she at last directly addressed all of the homewrecker accusations. In the episode, Hailey stated bluntly,
when him and I started hanging out, okay, let's just put it this way. When him and I ever started hooking up or anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point.
Additionally, she addressed the whole stole him story that haters continue to propagate.
A lot of the hate and the perpetuation comes from oh, you stole him. And I guess maybe that just comes from the fact that they wished that he had ended up with someone else, and that's fine. You can wish that all you want, but that's just not the case.
Hailey even asserted that following her marriage to Justin, she had a conversation with Selena.
So that's why I'm it's all respect, it's all love.
Stan is still certain that there is more to the tale than what is being publicly said, despite Hailey's straight remarks that aim to honor Selena and put an end to the current conflict with Justin. Fan speculations about Hailey being subtly enamored with Selena further complicate the plot. The G tattoo situation is one of the primary pieces of evidence that Stan cites. In 2015, Selena received a G behind her ear for her sister Gracie. A few days later, Hailey reportedly had a similar one for her pastor's kid. This was interpreted by Selena-Hailey as Hailey simply imitating Selena's look. Cooking shows were another example that caused a stir on the internet. What Is in My Kitchen, Hailey's 2021 YouTube series, was a lot like Selena's Selena Plus Chef, which debuted on HBO Max in 2020 and ran for 4 seasons. Because Hailey made guest appearances and cooked at home with their grandmothers on both shows, some accused her of essentially mimicking Selena's programming. Additionally, Stans has produced whole threads on fashion and pose parallels, emphasizing almost comparable casual fits and red carpet ensembles, implying Hailey has been examining Selena's wardrobe. TikTok series and fan-made movies that displayed side-by-side comparisons of the purported copying helped spread these allegations. Any perceived support of Selena, such as Kourtney's music choice, feels like someone taking sides in a much bigger issue because of all these crazy theories about Hailey's alleged obsession with Selena. Another degree of intricacy is added by the historical link that exists between Justin Bieber and the Kardashian-Jenner family. In addition to doing that sultry photo shoot with Kim back in 2010, the cut revealed in 2010 that Justin had purported situationships with both Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner. All of the characters in this story have some sort of prior relationship to one another, which gives the story an odd 6 degrees of separation feel. Because of her friendship with Corey, who has been employed by Justin's manager Scooter Braun since 2014, Kris Jenner is also involved in this entire story. Because of the intricate web of financial and personal ties that are created between the Biebers and Kardashians, Kourtney's seeming support for Selena seems like an even more significant narrative twist in an already convoluted scenario. This drama appears to be far from over, based on recent tea. According to sources, Justin's behavior is concerning, and some concerning indicators include his inconsistent use of social media. Hailey has received a lot of support from Kylie and Kendall Jenner during these trying times. According to an insider who spoke to DailyMail.com, Kylie and Kendall are extremely involved in Hailey's personal life and are the ones who know Justin the best. They also know how sad Hailey is right now. According to the allegations, Kylie has been Hailey's emotional support system during this difficult time, while Kendall has reportedly been attempting to persuade Hailey to arrange an intervention for Justin with close friends. Despite these difficulties, Kylie and Hailey's friendship seems to be stronger than ever and shows no indications of strain. This demonstrates that their relationship is stronger than any controversy, as evidenced by previous stories of Hailey leaning on Kylie during a girls' trip to Aspen in January 2025, when the initial divorce rumors with Justin began to circulate. Simple acts like Kourtney's TikTok song pic are given context by the intricate network of friendships, allegiances, and possible drama created by all these intertwined relationships and histories. Whether she intended to or not, using Selena's song appears like a premeditated move when analyzed from this angle. The aforementioned Selena versus Hailey spat has been fierce, with fans devoting their entire selves to supporting their favorite. Selena acquired almost 10 million Instagram followers almost instantly during the height of the turmoil in 2023, while Hailey lost hundreds of millions, falling below the 50 million mark. These figures demonstrate the speed with which public opinion may shift. Fans' interpretations of every social media move have been completely out of control, with serious repercussions for celebrities' social influence. When Hailey made a post to TikTok in January 2023, lip-syncing to, and I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right. Since Selena had recently had to deal with body-shaming trolls, the internet felt she was making fun of her. In a similar vein, the entire Eyebrowgate incident involving Kylie was interpreted right away as a concerted assault, sparking a week of discussion and attempts at cancellation. With stan profiles focusing their entire online presence on supporting one celebrity and disparaging the other, this degree of analysis has split the internet into ardent Team Selena or Team Hailey camps. They now work as full-time online detectives, looking for possible tea or hidden messages in every post, comment, and contact. For instance, it was instantly another chapter in this ongoing story when Selena defended her closest friend Taylor Swift in a statement following the release of an old video showing Hailey gagging at Taylor's name. Some fans still do not believe any of the PR claims that we are cool now. Despite Selena and Hailey's apparent attempts to end the feud, some fans are confident it is all a phony. A new wave of scandal was sparked, for example, in March 2025 when a TikToker claimed to have receipts proving Hailey liked a video making fun of Selena and her fiancé, Benny Blanco. According to the user at Kourtney Presto, I feel like this is definitive proof that when Hailey Bieber is like, oh, it's all love, it's all good, we have absolutely no beef, everything is completely fine, she's lying. Hailey's staff swiftly put an end to this, demonstrating how committed certain fans are to maintaining this myth. Her representative told People magazine, "This never happened. It is regrettably common for people to make things up in order to get attention and participation, and this scenario is wholly made up." However, the algorithm had already strengthened the initial assertion by that point, demonstrating how difficult it is to put out these fires once they get going. This entire cycle of drama has also been incorporated into Selena's music, with lyrics like, "I know the two of you used to talk like every day, and please do not take it personally. Some things are just meant to be." Her song, "Do Not Take It Personally," which was released on March 21st, 2025 as part of her album, I Said I Love You First with Benny Blanco, instantly convinced fans that she was finally addressing the Hailey situation. Stans was able to piece together the Justin-Hailey-Selena triangle with ease. Selena provided additional background in the official album comments, stating, "It was actually told to me, and this is actually the experience of someone, maybe in my past, that had gone through whatever they needed to go through to get through life. This is odd to say, but yes, I'm the person that it happened to." It becomes clear from this explanation that the song is based on Selena's experience as the ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend addresses her. Singing from the viewpoint of the new girlfriend asking the ex to move on, though, is a twist. This multi-layered strategy drove Stan Twitter into complete disarray as he attempted to figure out what it really meant. Lyrics that were leaked prior to the album's release, including, "You probably got a dartboard of my face right in the middle." Despite Justin and Hailey's constant denials of any ongoing animosity, Stan accounts instantly assumed the song was a direct jab at them. The song's reception among fans was incredibly divisive. According to a J14 article, fans think Selena Gomez may have ditched her kill him with kindness mindset, implying that after years of adopting the high road, Selena was now responding. Based on Selena's answer, some contended that the song was truly about Benny Blanco's history rather than Hailey's. According to the Daily Mail, Selena Gomez fans are sharing their theories about her latest album, and some are convinced one of her new songs has subtle mentions of her ex Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey Baldwin, demonstrating how, despite the passing of the real relationships, this story continues to exist. Going back to Kourtney's TikTok song selection, which seemed to defend Selena, it is important to remember that this was not the first instance in which a Kardashian relative was included in the story. Even the most innocuous exchanges are taken as significant declarations, and the Kardashian-Jenner clan is continuously scrutinized for possible allegiances. As usual, Kourtney's use of Selena's song occurred when the Kardashian-Jenner sisters were going through their own emotional turmoil. Given that Kourtney's relationship with her sisters has had many publicized highs and lows over the years on their reality programs, it is possible to interpret her seeming support for Selena-Hailey as a reflection of her current status within her own family, as well as a message about Selena. This persistent fixation on the alleged conflict illustrates how celebrity culture has changed in the age of social media. With social media platforms offering both the resources for conjecture and the analytics, fans now feel entitled to complete access to celebrities' private lives, comments, likes, and following that either support or refute these fan hypotheses. Stan Army's involvement has occasionally reached alarming proportions. Serious repercussions from the feud have included harassment and death threats against Selena and Hailey. Although both have denounced this toxic conduct, some followers still act problematically, frequently in an attempt to acquire influence or interaction. Others have condemned the vitriol online and expressed support for both Selena and Hailey, despite the fact that many stans are firmly in one side or the other. Some admirers applauded Selena's maturity and decency when she came out against the death threats Hailey was receiving, demonstrating that not everyone is interested in the drama.